So it's been a crazy week. I mean,
very crazy week.
Yeah.
It's like it was a holiday or something.
No, it just throws
what's
you
going
off.
on with that?
I had 2 Mondays basically. That's what it came down to. That's what it felt like.
That's tough.
2 Mondays. This is the Block Party of Minecraft podcast, episode 176. We're your host, Bearded Sloth.
And Little C.
I did that without looking at my show notes.
Good job.
I got more to read. Get all our info at theblockpartymc.com.
Now let's get the block party started.
Yay!
I don't have as much to read, but I did that without show notes.
Wow.
I'm just.
Impressive. Most impressive.
It is really hot in the studio.
I love it. It's
I
nice
hate
and
it.
warm.
I am
got
dying.
my nice bowling shirt on.
I am dying right now.
It's a beautiful
I am
thing.
on fire. I am physically on fire.
Don't give yourself that much credit.
There's-
You're not fire.
I'm not.
You're not fire.
But it's
No.
really warm.
It is
in
warm
here.
in here. I like
How-
it. It's toasty.
I'm gonna have to start.
Well, I didn't
taking
mean to leave
layers off.
I didn't mean to leave the heater on in here, but I did. And
Gonna have to start taking
it's
layers
really
off.
warm out. Like for
Yeah,
us,
it's really warm out
it's
today.
almost 60 degrees Fahrenheit,
And
which
he's
is
like
amazing.
over here having it 92 in the office.
It is nice.
It's not nice.
Ah, it's beautiful.
I'm melting.
I see that. Your sweat is just dripping off your
Yeah,
face a little.
it's just-
See, but it has nothing to do with a hat that you're wearing right now, a winter cap. I'm just
It's
saying.
not a winter hat.
And
It's
like a flannel shirt. Yeah, it has nothing to do with any of this.
fine. I'll take my flannel shirt off.
There you go.
Stupid.
And if you're missing out on the video, you got to check it out. Spotify, that's where our video is exclusively.
You guys gotta watch the
You
video.
got to watch the video.
You gotta watch the
That was
video.
amazing.
It's still
yes.
hot in here. What is
we
this?
are in the same studio in case you weren't aware
Oh,
of
your
that.
your pop filter's gone. I killed it. I killed it. Hi everyone. This is the Block Party. We usually talk about Sometimes we'll talk about Minecraft. We are a Minecraft podcast, and that's
Well, hold on, people. I
I-
lost my microphone, and now my popping is
Your
gone.
popping?
And
Your pop
I'm
filter?
definitely going to sound different.
fun. It's on
Here,
the
keep
floor.
them entertained
I will.
there,
I will.
Little C.
Okay, so we talk about Minecraft. We've been doing this for 170. This will be the 176th week because we're on episode 176. There's been a few weeks that I've missed. I'm the slacker here. I don't think BS has missed a week. No, he's missed one, I believe. But we do this. We're consistent. If you like Minecraft, which, I mean, if you're listening to this, you like Minecraft, we'll try to talk about Minecraft. Try to. We try our best.
Yes.
But also we throw stuff at each other and are goofy.
Yeah.
Video
Well,
podcast
that's more
only on
the-
Spotify.
Well, and that's more of the after hours show. We get even goofier on that.
If you think you were goofy now,
Right.
just wait.
Exactly.
Subscribe, 99 cents a month on
And
Spotify.
thank you, by the way. I do want to say big shout out to all the subscribers. You guys are amazing. We've
There are 5 of you.
yes, it's
5.
amazing.
A whole hand of you guys.
I mean,
that
for a long time,
subscribe.
we only had like 1, 2, you know.
Huge,
but
huge
I
thank
do
you.
want to just thank you so much. It's the
Ginorm-
only
the biggest thank you.
like financial support we get at all. So
Yeah.
it's less than $5.
At one
right?
point in time, we had ad revenue, but then Spotify changed
Right.
it.
So that's
which-
all we
yeah.
get.
So
and
all
it
we get is from
costs more than that
subscribers.
for the website.
But
so-
if you don't have money and you
Yeah,
want to support
totally
us,
cool.
tell people to listen to
Right.
us. That also is a humongous help.
Amazing. But I just
But do
it's
both if you
awesome
can.
that you subscribers are doing that for us. And by the way, we get most of that. Spotify isn't like some of these Patreons.
Patreons.
just
We do
saying.
that every week. We
Right?
complain about Patreon.
I know. Well,
we are something.
I looked into it and I'm like, man, they take a big cut of that.
Which is
So,
fine if you're a giant creator.
Yeah, but Spotify does not take much cut there. In fact, it's very insignificant. So we get most of that 99 cents. So thank you very much for that. All right, let's actually like talk about Minecraft or something. Let's see what the comments say this
again.
Yeah.
Again, guys.
We did kind of get a comment. I'm not going to call you out or anything, but you kind of got to get it geared towards what you're doing in
Minecraft, yeah.
Minecraft.
Or just, it doesn't have to be what you're doing, but what you're thinking about it of
Yeah.
actual Minecraft
Yeah.
like game.
Try to get it more in Minecraft game
There was one
stuff
talking about
and
like
things.
some YouTube series, or
which is
whatever.
cool,
Which
and
is
I
cool,
appreciate
but, like,
it, and I read it, and that's awesome. But I don't think it's quite right for the show,
Yeah,
for
it's
the
not
segment
great
of the
for
show.
the content, I'd say.
Yeah. So yeah, no comments. Make sure you're getting those in every week. Contact at theblockpartymc.com. That's our email.
Mhm.
That works, right? Or you can go to the website. There is a contact form on the website, theblockpartymc.com.
Or
Best way though.
Yeah.
Discord.
Yeah, Discord's the easiest.
Join our
If you're
Discord.
over 13, join the Discord.
There is a link down in the description somewhere, right?
I don't see it.
It should take you
Where is
straight
it?
to our Discord.
Oh,
If you can't find
there
it
it is.
there, just always remember theblockpartymc.com.
All the
Find
stuff.
some links
It's all there.
there. Absolutely.
Just go around to random people in
While
real
we're
life,
talking about links,
theblockpartymc.com.
I'm just going to throw it out there. If you don't want to be a subscriber all the time, but maybe you have a little extra cash around the holidays and you want to kind of throw it our way, I do have it set up for like Cash App that goes to me, but don't worry. I'll share it with little C too, or actually I'll put it towards the studio.
Yeah, or the website, just
or the
paying
website.
for it.
Exactly. But you can just donate directly that way, or I think I have a PayPal link that way too. So that just comes directly. It's a cool way to support us
But I
too,
would suggest
if you don't want to do the
subscribe.
monthly
I would
thing. But
suggest
99 cents a
subscribing.
month, come on.
You can
It-
get all kinds of goofy.
All right, let's move on.
We should
Minecraft.
talk about Minecraft. I played Minecraft. I played a lot of Minecraft.
Minecraft.
Some would say too much Minecraft.
What is Minecraft? I'm kind of starting to forget.
Poor guy.
Yeah, I haven't played a lot.
I did a whole lot of diggy hole.
A whole lot of digging.
A whole lot of diggy hole.
Okay. How much is a whole lot? Like
I
you
went
dug
from
out maybe
having-
100 blocks?
I went from having in total Bedrock Edition survival stats.
Yeah.
I went from having 3 point or wait. Was it 3 or 4? I went from having hold on, I can get this. I'm a professional. I'm very prepared. Okay, I went from having like 2.8 million blocks mined to 3.1.
So like 300,000?
Yeah. In like 3 days.
That what?
3 days.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Impossible.
No.
So you have 0 life.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what that.
I didn't even play for that excessive
Did
time.
you even do anything else other than play Minecraft? That's
I did a lot. It's just I was insta-mining. I mined out
Man.
3 rows
awesome, though.
of chunks in my
Right.
base for no reason.
No
I
reason.
don't need space.
You don't have a reason.
I really don't need space.
You're just digging it.
I was just bored, and I like to insta-mine when I think about stuff.
Well, I mean, I get that. Like
so
I
it
used to do
it's
just
therapy.
yeah, I used to
it's
do branch
relaxing.
mining and
So
stuff
I
a
did
lot, so
that
I get that.
and mined huge amounts of space. I have my storage system. I have 4 rows of chests, and then under it I have a little barrel where I keep shulkers for overflow.
Right.
That barrel is full of shulker boxes full of stone, completely full. So I have a
Jeez.
problem.
That's awesome.
I
though.
think I'm gonna do a live stream, and it's gonna be titled "I have a problem" or something.
I probably
and
should play
figure
some
out
more.
how to fix my storage situation.
I'm having an issue with playing Minecraft though.
Yeah, what's that?
I really am. There's other games,
Mm,
and I don't have enough
yeah.
time.
I've been playing other games too. That's how much of not a life.
Yeah, that's well. I have work, right?
I
and
don't.
then I get home, and
I
then
don't have
like
school
we
either
have
right now.
dinner, and
You
then
don't
I gotta
have to
sleep.
eat
and
dinner with us.
I could skip
Just
dinner.
Not talk to
No,
us.
that's not an option. I'm a fat guy.
Oh yeah.
Skipping dinner is not an option. That's
I
not happening.
the other day I was home alone all day and I forgot to eat lunch until like
Wow.
2 hours after
Yeah.
I was
yeah.
supposed to
It
because I was
happens.
insta mining. It's fine.
It's fine. It's just I'm totally addicted to video games.
It's
That's
okay.
all. You know.
No,
that's great. I have definitely played Minecraft over the
Yeah.
years. Lots and been in those
the
same
reason
situations.
I missed lunch was
But-
not even because I was playing Minecraft. It's because I woke up like 3 hours later than normal, so I was very off schedule.
Right.
I'm a degenerate. It's winter break. That's
That's
it's
crazy.
great.
What's funny is I've had some extra days off, right?
Yeah.
Like we had Christmas Day
Yeah, but
off,
we've
of
been
course.
busy.
And
You've been
there's
busy with
stuff and there's so
'cause-
much I want to do, even in the studio.
Yeah,
And I just don't get around to it.
yeah.
And then I get like the new monitors that I have. I think we talked about it a little bit last week.
Mhm.
And I want to play games on it, right? I want to see how good they are. And I've actually just been enjoying YouTube videos on
Yeah.
it and
Yeah.
kind of watching some more of this, right?
No,
Watching us.
No.
It's amazing.
that's a waste of
It's
monitors.
amazing.
You do not want this.
Yeah.
messing up your
I need to
screen.
get back into Minecraft. I've been saying that for like a year now.
Get on Jericho.
I'm just saying. Yeah, I should.
What's your
I should
storage
jump on.
situation?
Yeah, I should do something with
Where's
that.
your auto sorter? How's it going?
Yeah, it's there.
Mm-hmm.
It's functional. Like I can add things
Yeah.
to it. I'm at the point where I can add
opened-
things.
I opened the store.
And you did.
The store.
The store.
That's the name of
The
it
store.
for now.
Beautiful.
The store, period. You gotta have the period. It just adds to the niceness.
Just do
of
you
the
have
name.
a big sign up
I'm
above
going
on
to
it?
probably.
Yeah.
It might just say store. I don't know.
Okay.
I couldn't think of a name for it.
Yeah.
So I named it that.
Just store.
Store.
Makes sense.
A Kelp Industries establishment.
Everybody knows
what I'm doing.
where to go
It's
for
store.
the store.
It's giant too. It's the biggest store we've ever had on Jericho, I think.
Really? No.
Yes.
No, we've had some big giant
Not
ones.
counting the mall last season.
Oh, that mall was epic.
Because that's multiple
that was
stores.
cool.
This is the biggest single person store we've had. Like
Yeah.
block wise inside.
Yeah, that mall was. Wait, we've
No.
had 2 malls.
The other mall
the
also
other
was
one in that other
the-
season too.
the one on season
season
3
3,
was the
yeah.
one I built, which is
Yeah.
kind of inspiring this with my store now.
Okay.
That
Yep.
one was the biggest, I think.
Okay. Yeah.
But
That
this
was
one
awesome.
is also this is the biggest like single person kind of store,
Okay.
I think.
Yeah.
Not the biggest
So
building.
you just
shopping.
own it all. Nobody's helping you with
I
this.
mean, it's Kelp Industries, so technically it could be. It's a
They're
company
kinda,
owned,
we all
but
know
it's-
who really is in charge here.
Yeah, me. No, it's the Kelp.
Exactly.
It's the Kelp block.
The Kelp's in charge. Are they going to take over? Are they AI? Is it AI Kelp? Is that what's happening? Or is it? We'll see. So you got to. This is what's weird because we're ultimately a podcast, right? So audio, that's the main part of this.
Video.
And
gotta-
there's video. And
Audio
Little
listeners,
C is used to being a live streamer.
Audio
So he's
listeners,
used to being on video. And he's doing
you guys
some
are great.
amazing things.
You guys
here.
are great.
Yeah.
I just went and like ducked. I just lowering really slowly and dramatically.
That is something I want from you listeners or watchers or viewers. What are they called? I don't know now. Whoever's enjoying, right?
Yeah.
We need names. We need nicknames for our
They're-
block party
I don't know.
peeps.
Watchers are the things in Horizon Zero Dawn that attack you.
They're the watchers.
They're kind of cool.
Dude,
They're like
dude.
weird.
We need names. What do you want to be called? No. Let us know if
Blockheads? I
you're
don't know.
watching the video
Yeah.
or if you're just listening.
Yeah.
Like, and
May-
where you're
yeah.
listening at or watching. I
Yeah.
want to know. Because
We
this.
Also, if you guys ever are watching the podcast, especially, and you see something funny, maybe I have a funny face. Well, actually, that's all the time. But maybe I do something really funny looking. You
Yes.
should definitely take a screenshot of it and post it in our Discord.
That would be awesome.
We might make it. I have
Absolutely.
one of me being curled up in a blanket. The one time I did that, and that's now an emoji, sleepy sea emoji. So definitely
PC.
love clips and pictures and
Yeah.
funny stuff.
It's awesome. I do want to mention our live chat that we do have going
Oh,
on.
yeah, we do have that. I exited out of the channel, and
Yeah,
I'm
we
very
have
lost.
the Block Party live on our Discord when we record this. And it looks like Radio Guy's joining us today. Howdy, Radio Guy. Welcome in. Welcome in. Love Little C Mall, he
Yeah.
says.
I don't know if I'll ever. I don't. The mall on season 3 was awesome. It was,
was good.
huge. There was so much going on
Underground.
in it. That's basically what this story is.
Okay. Just
Only-
a little bit of everything.
Yeah. And
I like that.
so there's a live comment. I'll talk about this because this is past week of Minecraft. Little C saved my life this is the out of context quote from Radio Guy here. Little C saved my life, and that's just funny sounding because I would never be capable of actually saving someone in real life.
You don't care that
But
much
he-
in real life.
Jeez, okay. That's not the reason I was thinking, but okay, wow. The reason he's saying this is because earlier he fell in lava in his mine, and he messaged me and was like, "Hey, could you help me?" ...
Uh-huh,
And I'm like,
uh-huh.
"Yeah, I've been there many times."
Yeah, I've been that guy
So-
too. Like, can somebody
went
come
over-
grab my
It was
stuff?
just he hadn't died yet,
Right.
so it was
Yep.
just a lava pool. So I
Okay.
filled it in with sand,
Yep.
mined it all out so he wouldn't suffocate.
Okay.
And then placed water down. When he respawned in, though, he wasn't on fire. which I find interesting.
I wonder if they changed the mechanics a little bit of that, where it doesn't.
But yeah, I
leave
saved
fire.
his stuff,
I don't know.
and he says, and my 40 diamonds and armor, and all kinds. So
Nice,
there you go.
awesome,
Definitely
good job,
should-
Little C's a
definitely-
hero.
hey.
Little C's a hero, yay!
Yeah, I'm a hero. That's great and all, but you can leave some money in my mailbox. I'd take diamonds. My mailbox, if you walk in, it's to the back left. It says Little C on it.
That's
Definitely
really
leave some
bad on
diamonds there.
microphones.
But it sounds funny.
It does sound funny.
See, I'm a live streamer. I don't care about the equipment. I just do funnies.
I've become an audio nerd. I really like audio stuff.
I'm
fun to
definitely
nerd out on.
doing the video podcast because I haven't actually like done a personal live stream where I'm
Yeah.
just goofy.
I will
need
say
to do that again.
Jericho, even though I'm not really playing that much, it seems I'm still doing things in the background, by the way. I'm not like completely avoid of it. Yeah, I watch things, I make sure things are running correctly, and yeah, I'm doing things. We'll just go with that, Little C.
Got to be on
But
video.
it does seem like there's a lot more people
Yes.
active right
I was
now.
on the other day.
I don't know if it's the
and there
Christmas
was-
season or people are, oh yeah, that's a thing.
I was
or,
on
I don't
the other
know.
day, and there were like 5 people in total,
That's
which is a lot
That-
for recent.
Right, at one time.
Yeah.
Like we'll have 5 in a day often, right?
Mhm.
We have over 50, I think,
Yeah.
accepted.
I hope more
members
people
right
start
now,
playing
so.
again because I just opened a big store and I want diamonds. Please, please. I
Right.
start buying
And
stuff.
it does sound like some people that I know somebody mentioned on our Discord the other day that she's
Looking into some big projects.
yeah, and somebody else I guess had a problem with their Xbox or PlayStation or computer or something like that. And getting that fixed, so they're probably
I'm
coming
glad
back
that
in,
member's getting
so-
it fixed because
Yeah.
that member has tons of stores
right.
and I buy stuff from them
yes,
all the time.
got to keep it in stock. Got
Gotta
to
keep it
keep
in
the
stock.
stores in stock.
That's all the stuff I'm selling at my store. I try
Mhm.
to make sure it's stuff that I can stock without being a pain in the butt
Okay.
because I don't want to be like, I
Yep.
don't want people to rely on it. So that's kind of the thing with the store as well.
Right.
Don't rely on something to always be in stock. The items may be rotating.
That is true. Yeah,
They might be different items. Now there's gonna be I sell
That's
like
something
tools
that
and stuff.
I
that'll
think people
probably
that
stay.
come into Jericho, right? We all have in our mind that everybody plays 24/7,
Yeah.
and it's-
Especially when you're someone like me who
right.
plays 24/7.
And we have some stores up, right? That I haven't actually seen the players in months,
Yeah,
right? So just be aware of that if you're like a new player coming
Yeah.
in or something. That
stores might not always be
might
stocked.
not stay in stock, right? And that's fine. They come and go. We
Yeah.
leave them up. It's awesome
Mhm.
visual. But that is kind of why it's important to make sure you leave signs on your store.
and be self-efficient too.
Yeah.
Jericho's
Yep.
very like,
Yep.
yeah,
Be on your own.
I buy way too much stuff. Like
Sometimes
dyes, I
the
never
stores
get dyes.
are just kind of a facade, right? It's just
Fun.
to look pretty and fun and build something, and
That's
you can
most
still go do
that's-
your survival stuff.
my
right?
store-
and get your own stuff.
my
Right.
dirt store. Nobody ever buys dirt.
No.
I've sold it a few times because like I
Okay.
sell coarse dirt and grass and stuff. People like
Yeah,
it,
nice,
but it's
yeah.
kind of it's 3 stacks of diamond. That's
Right.
kind of crazy for dirt.
yeah,
But I like
yeah,
the
especially
store.
this stage.
I
in
like
the
the
season.
store look, and it just adds a nice little building. It's
Yeah.
a little dirt block.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
And it's just
nice.
fun. And feel free if you're a part of Jericho too to just build a store like that. It doesn't necessarily have to be
Speaking-
useful. I know people always ask me,
What
"Oh,
should I sell?"
what should
Whatever.
I sell?" It
If
doesn't
someone else
matter.
sells it, too bad.
just have
Just-
fun.
if
Yep,
you're like
free
me,
market.
just sell it better.
Absolutely.
I don't sell. Very curious to see how a few items sell in my store. I shouldn't say this to the public, but I'm not the cheapest option.
Right.
A lot of the stuff
Right.
is not the cheapest
no,
you can
but
get.
you have that big sign that says store.
But I have
Right?
that's like my
Store.
wood store. I sell a lot. There's another store I believe, at least used to, sell it cheaper, and I would still outsell them.
You have an awesome sign on
It's
that
because
store, by the way.
The big wood sign
really
that has the
great.
lights that go around it.
We'll post a picture of that on our Discord. Make sure you join our Discord so you can see that.
Some
those
things
on.
I sell are cheaper than others. I'm not saying everything is, but I don't know. Maybe I should raise my prices. And if you think I'm cheap,
just saying.
and a few more diamonds in my wallet.
It's all right. I don't know what else to talk about Minecraft.
Did
I
you
mean,
real
it's
life?
Kind of.
We
Did I real life?
Actually.
Yeah. Did I? Sometimes I act like real life is Minecraft.
Sometimes, wait. You punch trees?
Yes, and it hurts, and then you get bloody knuckles, and
There's-
then you
there's a-
cry. And,
I saw a whole
you
thing.
know.
I was watching a game theory, and I didn't watch it. I'm going to, but it was how to actually punch a tree,
Oh,
like in
jeez.
Minecraft.
Why?
Like
What?
full science,
Mm.
because it's game theory. They nerd out
Right,
about it,
right.
detailed.
That's awesome.
So
Yeah, I do not advise that. I'm
Don't-
not
guys,
telling you don't punch a tree.
don't go punching trees.
Yeah, no. Save
Trust
the trees.
Trust
Speaking
me.
of trees,
Yeah.
Christmas
Christmas
trees, right? We
For-
murder trees for our
That-
holiday.
We have a fake tree. We're better.
We do have a fake tree.
We
There
don't.
you go. Yeah,
do
so
miss
Christmas
having real trees.
happened, right? Yeah, so I had a half day. I actually went into my work because it was Christmas Eve, and it's like, let's have fun and go in and that kind of thing. So, half day there, got Christmas Day off. We didn't really do anything. It was kind of cool too. We kind of did gifts a little differently this year, didn't we?
Yeah, it was fun.
So we kind of got our Amazon lists up, and then
Yeah.
we kind of bought each other stuff.
We all just cast our screens to
Right.
the TV
Yeah,
and scrolled on the Amazon list
It was
and
fun.
kind of like, hey, would be useful for this, and explain stuff.
kind of. Here's a set limit of about what I
Yeah.
want to spend here, and it was cool. We still did like stockings.
Yeah, we
and,
still had
Santa
stockings.
came,
Fun
of
stuff.
course, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was fun, but yeah, the presents. There wasn't really any presents under the tree.
I like it because one, I know what I'm getting,
Yes.
and I like that. Two,
Yeah.
I'm really excited for what I'm getting.
Yeah, exactly. That's
Yeah,
how I
it's just
felt too,
nice.
but a Holy Bookworm feels a little differently, I
Yeah.
think. But she's had a lot of years of doing it the normal way.
Yeah.
Of gifts and stuff, so
I don't know. I'm bad at buying gifts for people.
it was
so.
fun. I'm trying to think what else at work. So printers.
Oh my gosh, here he goes.
Printers
again.
stink.
Here he
Just
goes again.
Say no to printers.
Here he goes.
Just no printers. No more printers
Speaking
ever
of killing
again.
trees,
And-
printers.
which is funny because I print out the show notes every week. So, but yeah, printers and I do not get along. I really don't like them very much. Getting things set up here in the studio, trying to not organize. It's still chaos.
It's always
but-
chaos.
Trying to maybe think through things a little bit better in here. As far as studio, as far as just my setup, like when I'm working in here.
Yeah, because you work from home.
I do work from home occasionally now.
Occasionally, yeah.
Very occasionally.
Do you play Minecraft while you work?
No, I'm not. I don't do that. I actually am very
Yeah.
focused when I'm at work at home.
Are you more focused at home or at work?
I'm more focused at home for
That's
work.
Interesting.
I think it's because I'm more relaxed.
There's no people to
I can have my
interrupt.
coffee.
People aren't
right?
gonna interrupt you mid.
Exactly.
work.
People aren't walking by me. I don't hear other conversations going on. Everything like that. But yeah, so I have these monitors set up now. They probably can't really see it.
Yeah, you can.
Okay, he's gonna move it. Let's see there. There we go. So we have monitors set up there.
They're really nice.
Yep, they are nice.
There's the man.
Yeah, and
There's
just
the
kind of
bearded
setting things up back
sloth.
here and everything, right? And just getting nicer and little more organized, hopefully, even on his side of things over there.
No.
Get my Funko Pops. Those are my Funko Pops, by the way, back there. Yes,
He has a problem.
and a lot of them are actually at work right now.
Well,
But yeah, getting things
Hold on,
organized, all those PlayStation 2 games back there. We've got a lot going on in here. So
a lot. We have a problem.
I was hoping to kind of do that today, and here I am just kind of lazy.
did nothing
and doing
today.
nothing. So
I
maybe this
support-
afternoon. I'm kind of waiting though. I got some things coming from that Christmas shopping
Yeah.
we did on Christmas Day, or actually arriving
It's
today,
so funny.
and it's going to help me organize a little bit.
The thing I'm getting is like 3 weeks.
Right?
And it's like,
Yep.
Which I like that because I got stocking stuff on Christmas Day, so that's fun. But then in a few weeks, I'll get something for like Christmas, and it'll be fun because it'll be like, oh, yay!
Right. Yeah. That's how I feel. That's kind of how I feel today, right?
Yeah.
I got like Holy Bookworm's gifts are coming today.
Mm-hmm.
She gets to unwrap the Amazon boxes now, right?
Yay.
It's kind of fun. I don't know. I enjoy it. So
So on Christmas,
Yes,
I did a
Christmas
thing.
Day. You did do
I
a
did it.
thing.
So we
You
were
did a
home
thing.
all day, stayed in my pajamas and stuff. I had a very great lunch.
Did you?
So the Christmas movie Elf, one of the best Christmas movies of all time. He eats a very specific food. You know, he's over with his family for the first time, their first dinner,
Right.
and they're eating spaghetti. Some nice spaghetti. Who doesn't like some spaghetti? And he pulls out some maple syrup from his sleeve because, of course, maple syrup. And he puts it on the spaghetti. And it's this iconic, that's what Elf eats, you know, and then later on he puts marshmallows and stuff on it in another scene. I tried it on Christmas. I'm like, it's Christmas.
Syrup with spaghetti with sauce.
So spaghetti, sauce, and maple syrup.
And the live listener here, so radio guy in our live chat says, was it good?
Kind of. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I couldn't eat a lot of it, and I couldn't eat it all the time. But the sweetness with the sauce and just, I like maple syrup, so I'd put it on most things. We will
throw this. It's not actual maple syrup, probably.
Actually, yeah. No, it's
just
good.
Regular syrup, but
it's close to it.
I don't know.
It's
man.
pretty.
I don't think I could do it.
I don't think I'd suggest it,
right?
but I enjoyed it. So that's
how you spent your Christmas.
Yes.
Yay for you.
I am a weird person.
Yeah, we've had
it was
Christmas
funny though.
Gatherings going on. Had that.
We're done now. Well, kind of.
We are pretty
Mostly.
much done.
Some in January, but
yeah, and we've got like a birthday thing tomorrow. Still busy. This time of year is just so busy all the time.
Yeah, I wouldn't suggest trying it. It's fine. I don't know. I like maple syrup though, so that's a problem.
Syrup is good. I mean, I like syrup.
Maple syrup.
Maple syrup?
Maple syrup. Not just syrup. Maple syrup.
Maple syrup.
Maple syrup. The Canadians drink of choice. Hey,
how many of you are from Canada, by the way?
Whoa.
Let us know.
There could be people watching us or listening to us from Canada. Canada should just be the 51st state.
I do know we have
US.
some Canadians that play in Jericho SMB.
Wow.
Yeah. We have several, actually.
Anything else you did in real life?
I'm trying to think.
We've been talking about a lot of nonsense today.
Not a whole lot. I can't think of anything. Yeah. And I'm trying to think of Christmas and Minecraft. Like, if I got anything Minecraft related. And I
kind of did.
Believe I did.
I got something computer related. I got a USB hub, a powered one, super nice.
I know.
And I got a 8-bit do controller adapter, which is just, it plugs into your computer, USB adapter. It allows you to hit the power button on a controller and it just connects.
It just connects.
And then you can just turn it off, turn it back on. It's nice. It's like using a console.
Right.
It's like using the controller on a console.
Like, I do that already, right? So, video people, I'm showing my PlayStation 4 controller, and I connect it wirelessly via Bluetooth.
Yeah, I did that.
To my computer.
I hated it so much.
There is some
latency.
Maybe some latency.
I got huge.
Processes sometimes get mixed up in it. So you got all the gifts that I wanted. You bought those for me for Christmas. By the way. So I have some coming too.
The PlayStation controller and the Xbox controller I have both on Bluetooth mode. Input lag, delay on stuff. It just wouldn't work sometimes. It would suck to connect every time. Now I kind of want a second 8-bit do adapter.
Right.
So I can have both, because you can only have one controller paired to it at a time. Makes sense. I want my Xbox one and my PlayStation one at the same time. Because for most when I played through like Hogwarts Legacy, I played on an Xbox controller. Okay. When I play most games, I play Xbox controller. But when I play PlayStation 2 emulation, which I do
want the feeling
a
of PlayStation,
lot, I use a PS4 controller.
Yeah, makes sense. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Yeah, so that's one thing that I'm getting, right, in my Christmas gifts.
Yeah.
Is that same type of thing, and maybe I'll play more Minecraft. That is something I have talked about, or we've talked about, is playing Minecraft with a controller. Right, I love it. That's the way I like to play.
Yeah, It's fine if I
it's
have
more
to.
relaxing, right? I can sit back in my chair
not
and
more-
just kind of
For me,
enjoy.
it's not relaxing at all because I die
Well,
more.
maybe that's why I play so conservative.
Yeah, maybe that's why you're so bad.
No, well, yeah, I don't know. I'm not a keyboard mouse guy. I've always been a console guy growing up and stuff.
I think the way my desk
I
is
grew
set
up
up,
with the
it's just
Nintendo
really
and
comfortable.
stuff.
I don't have like a big monitor. It's fairly far away from me.
Right.
So it's comfortable to use a keyboard and mouse.
Okay.
And I don't mind using controller. I'll use it for some like games where it's third person.
Yeah.
I like controller more.
Yeah.
And like driving games. Well, driving games I usually use my wheel.
Driving games,
but-
I gotta have controller.
Wheel.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Or wheel. I still prefer controller.
I,
But that's because racing games,
even
driving games were always something I played growing up.
Yeah.
Like I've years of controller. And it used to not have sticks, right? You used to have
that's
button
crazy
push,
to me.
button push, right?
So
for
you
left
don't
and right
think-
all the time.
You think you'd rather play American Truck Sim with your controller than like a good wheel, not my wheel, a good wheel.
All right. If I got an actual setup,
Dude wants
right,
a whole sim.
then yes, I would enjoy a wheel.
But you wouldn't just want like the Logitech G29.
Yeah, exactly. If I'm just have a wheel and not the shifter and the
pedals.
whole
You can
setup,
have a shifter.
You know, if I just don't have everything going on and with the head turn thing for the cameras and stuff, right? If I don't have that, then I might as well just use the controller. That's how I look at it. I love Minecraft on controller, by the way.
I don't
really
mind
do.
it. I'll play it if I have to, or if I really want to relax, but I can't do everything on like I don't like building on controller because I do like detailed builds, so that's annoying. If I'm doing mundane stuff, sometimes I'll use controller, but even like the crazy insta mining I've been using keyboard and mouse because it's easier to just kind of do the spinning around.
You know, I have actually, since I've started playing not on PlayStation and playing on my laptop here, occasionally I will switch over to keyboard and mouse. And just for certain things, though.
Only when I'm fishing is when I use controller. Is when I'm fishing.
Right? Because you can just push the button.
It just, I just sit back and...
Yep. That's... Man, now I'm talking about Minecraft. I kind of have that itch. Maybe I'll play some Minecraft later. I do.
Hey, go on, Jericho.
There was a comment earlier
Go.
on our live chat too about me live streaming. I'm sorry I haven't been. I really kind of want to get the studio set up a little bit better and things like that.
I don't have an excuse.
And then maybe we can get.
Hey,
it's just been busy. It's been a busy month.
BS.
So
play Jericho.
Yeah,
I have a new store. You should
check it out.
You should go shopping. Go shopping. I want diamonds.
I kind of just want to mine for hours, and that's not very entertaining.
I'd like to mine too. Well, that's all. I've been thinking about doing a live stream on TVP.
Yeah,
while just insta mining.
Just
millions of blocks.
Why not? And you're good at that because you can just talk about whatever, right?
Yeah.
That's part of your live streaming. I like to talk about the game mostly.
Yeah,
I mean, I talk about random. stuff
I
too,
try to do that too.
Yeah,
at least when I did like the Pale Garden live stream.
Yeah, that was awesome, by the way.
Really well.
Yeah, thank you.
I don't know why
for that.
But yeah,
too.
that live stream, the VOD has been getting crazy views and watch time and everything.
Yeah, it's awesome.
So I must be doing something right with that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I tried. That was like a stream. I really thought about. It's a video. This isn't. It's a live event. It's happening live. I need to interact with chat and be entertaining for chat, but I can't be in a mindset that it's only live. I have to be thinking, if someone watches this back in a year, will it still be entertaining to watch? And I think I did an all right job at that. That's weird because I come from the perspective of daily live streams.
Right, like on Twitch, right?
That's a 30-day VOD. So it's basically you stream
and you're
done.
Yep.
Clips exist forever, but nothing else does.
Yeah, no, you got to think of that long term.
It,
even when we do this podcast, right? Yeah, we can go through the show notes, go through the change logs and stuff.
But that's going to be not mad.
It doesn't matter in a week, right? Because there's new ones coming out.
Yeah.
Every week. So it is something you need to keep aware of. This stuff lasts forever. There's people going back and listening to our first episode, which is amazing to me. And by the way,
I don't know if I'd call that
if you can't find that because you can only find like what episode 50, I think is the earliest one they can listen to. But you can do that. Subscribe, right? Subscribe to the podcast. It's different than subscribing on YouTube or anything like that. 99 cents a month. You get access to all those early shows, and I got to tell you, Little C, your voice was just slightly different.
No, not.
You were very,
No.
very much younger.
No.
176 weeks ago, by the way.
No, don't go back and listen to episode numbers.
Yeah, it was great.
I mean, my voice has changed so much.
Yeah,
I mean, it makes sense. I went from being, let's see, that's 3 years?
3 years roughly. Yeah, a little over that.
So,
3.5. Yeah.
Going from being 14 to 17, that's a big difference in
absolutely.
how I sound
And how you look.
Just
and,
the last year, my look has changed a lot.
Yeah,
I think.
Yeah, absolutely.
I look somewhat
You're
more.
growing up.
I look
man.
somewhat more my age. I still look 12, but like I look like an older 12-year-old now, so that's good.
I just act like I'm 12. But
You are
that's a
almost an
different
adult.
thing.
Oh my gosh.
You are.
So in
almost
live
an
chat,
adult.
Radio Guy just said you are almost an adult. I don't like thinking about.
You are. You
being-
got responsibilities going on.
I don't know. if
And you're
you
not
can-
going to be able to.
I'm never gonna.
You're not going to be able to mine out 300,000 blocks
In a week.
like a day.
I don't think.
Saying.
I don't think. I don't like. I don't think I'll ever grow up. Actually, though, I'm sitting here recording a Minecraft podcast. And look at that guy right there. That guy. That is what my future is, besides the beard.
What are you
I'm
trying to
keeping it up
say?
here. See, my hair's up here. He's got the hair down here. Great team.
Yeah, we need to
We just
merge
work-
our pictures together there.
that's-
Just merge them
Hey,
together.
we both have
Somebody's going to do that.
We both have glasses now.
That is true. We're awfully
We're
close.
nerds.
Awfully close.
Our
Mm.
eyes kind of look the same. I don't know about
All
color.
right, let's not get
This
too
is-
in depth.
this
But
is-
if you don't know what we look like because you're audio only,
Well,
Spotify.
yeah. I'm sorry. If you have never seen our faces and you open Spotify for the first time, you're like, I want to check out this video podcast, I apologize.
Okay, well, we have another segment coming on.
Oh? Is it?
Story time with Little C featuring Little C.
Hey, I'm Little C, and this is Story Time with Little C featuring Little C. This is huge event. This is gonna change your life hearing this news. If you've listened to the past story times with Little C, maybe we should cut them and just have it as a section, like on YouTube Shorts or something funny. I don't know. Probably not. That's work, and I don't do that. Anyways, this is huge news. If you've been invested in the world of Storytime with Little C, you will know the hunt for a saddle has been real. Since day probably 10, we've wanted a saddle. And the other person in the world found some horses, wanted saddle, because you can ride a horse with the saddle. That's how you do it. You can't just hop on a horse and be like, hey, go that way. It doesn't listen. You need a saddle. And we've been trying, and there's been struggle. Lots and lots of struggle. We've gone through villagers dying, fishing for hours and hours and hours.
So, did you get a saddle?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's your answer
I was not expecting
on the
that.
saddle.
I was not expecting that at all.
No, okay,
Yes,
go
okay.
ahead and tell them.
So, we got a saddle. It was so funny too, because we weren't even trying to get a saddle. We were working on building a house. Well, I was collecting resources. I wasn't doing the building. And just, I was kind of waiting, because I had villagers. We have villagers in a hole, and we feed them every so often. Don't worry, they're fine. And I've been trading sticks to get emeralds, and then I've been upgrading a leather worker to try to get the saddle trade at the end. And I was waiting for the trades to refresh, and I was just fishing. I was bored. I'm like, I need fish. We can have some food. It's always good. And then I got a saddle.
Nice.
And
when you stop trying, that's when you get them.
and I got it. What's funny is it took me a second. I was just fishing, really mundane, just waiting. Oh, these stupid villagers are taking a while. I see the saddle, and I'm like, okay. And then I'm like, oh, wait. Oh my gosh, I got a saddle!
Yay!
And we have to, there's a problem. Our world was called We Just Want a Saddle. For the longest time, that was the name of the world.
We just want a saddle.
We just want a saddle.
Well, you've accomplished that.
so now, what's the point? I mean,
Right?
is there
Yeah,
even a
that
point
end
anymore?
of the world now.
The world's over.
That's it.
No,
Okay.
we have...
This has been Story Time with Little C featuring Little C.
I'm your host, Little C. Thanks for listening to Storytime with Little C. This is such a
All
dumb...
right, now back to the regular scheduled programming.
It's such a dumb segment. I love it.
Yeah, so awesome. Saddle.
Yeah.
Great.
That was a long way to go to say saddle yes.
Next segment.
The past week of Minecraft, all info from Minecraft.net, but there's actually nothing because they're on a 2-week holiday or maybe more.
You can still check out Minecraft.net.
To
You can
see all
look
the
at
past
all the
ones.
past changelogs. We have the link down below.
But there's nothing going on this week. They're off for the holidays.
They are
I
off.
assume
They've
they'll
been
probably
off for
be-
a couple weeks now.
I assume they'll
so-
probably be off in the new year.
on
a little
the
bit, a
show
few
notes
weeks,
I
maybe.
have here, it just says Minecraft No Rock 2.0 day month 0.
Yeah.
How do you say that? 00th 2024.
Zeroth? That is not a word.
That's it. Zeroth.
Zeroth is not a
I think
word.
that's what we're gonna go with. All right, so that
Now
was
it's
fun.
time. So that's why we've been talking so much, is we had to fill in the space that's normally used
No,
for...
it's just fun to talk.
Well, yeah, that too. I don't think we're going to hit our, the optimal time, though. We didn't talk enough.
Probably not.
It's fine. We didn't have changelogs,
Everything
so
is
that's a lot of the
fine.
show is changelogs.
We usually do a lot of changelogs. That is true.
But yeah, I still need to work on that radio jingle for Storytime.
Story time with
Little
Little
C.
C.
Do you guys enjoy Storytime with Little C?
Yeah, let us
Are you
know.
guys having fun
Comments,
with that?
Comments.
Because I don't have to do it. I like doing it. It's fun.
Yes.
And this world, you guys are all
is
going to
fun.
get invested in this one Minecraft world.
I like it.
And
I like story time.
Yeah.
And it doesn't necessarily have to be
And
that
it's-
world.
it kind of-
It's a good update,
yes,
though.
that world is kind of the point of it.
Okay.
And I'm trying to keep it really ominous just for fun. Like
Right.
the other person in the world and
Right.
just funny stuff like that.
That is fun. All right. Moving on to our next segment, Little C.
It's time for do.
Listener questions.
Our first question that they're questioning us. What did we do? Why are we getting questions? Oh, wait, we asked for it. You should leave some too. Our first one comes from Excited Sapling. Not sure if I am too late, but which meat do you eat at Christmas, and would you rather have another if you could? My parents always wanted turkey, but now as an adult, I have a little bit of beef, pork, gammon, and lamb. Hard at work, but lamb, I prefer it. Merry Christmas, guys. So this, yes, it was a
this
little late
came in like
sorry.
right as we finished up recording
last week.
But that's
But
fine.
hey, it's still Christmassy.
It is still Christmas.
There's still people
time.
going to tons
It
of
was
Christmas
great.
gatherings.
Absolutely.
We're singing a Christmas
Still
song
the
at church
season.
still.
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
It's still Christmassy.
So, okay, so my favorite meat so far for Christmas time, I got to say this year,
Yeah.
I think it topped it.
Oh,
We did a Christmas, and
Yeah.
I had Burger King Whopper.
that was so great.
It was awesome.
We had like the chillest Christmas gathering. We all just kind of ordered stuff. Like I think some people got some Chinese food. I got
I
a
know.
pizza.
Just random places.
Holy Bookworm got like
Yep.
pasta.
Yep.
Just random like fast food or
was
just
fun.
pick up food, order out.
It was great.
And this guy got a Whopper.
I chose Burger King.
That's awesome.
Of all the places I could have chose. Yep. I was
That's
so
great.
happy with it. But obviously, for the most part, my favorite meat of all time for Christmas is taco meat.
Yeah.
Of course.
So that's
I mean, what
kind
else
of
is
my
there?
answer. Because none of our families really have like the tradition of we eat
No, we
this
don't.
exact thing.
Right.
All of
Nope.
our families are fairly random, which I
Yes.
mean, it makes sense if you look at
We
us.
did have ham at one of them.
Yeah, and that was traditionally, but even then, I don't think we always have that. We kind of do,
No,
but not. Yeah,
not always.
so we don't have a consistent thing for this.
Right.
So I don't really have an answer of to which one. I think it should be pizza. Always pizza.
Always pizza.
Get pizza. Order pizza. That is the best.
I'm good with
You
that.
know, you have everyone
Get a meat
dressed.
pizza.
Everyone get really dressed nicely, you know, for this nice family
Yeah.
Christmas dinner, and then order a pizza. And yeah, meat lovers pizza. Boom. There you go.
Solved. All right. Love the question, by the way.
Yeah,
Thank
those
you
are
for
fun.
that, Excited Sapling. That was
He
a good
likes talking
question.
about food.
And
He's a
I
fat
like
guy.
that you had your answer too. I
Yeah,
kind
it's-
of like that when you have your own.
You don't have.
thinking.
You guys don't have to do that. I
No.
mean, and there's obviously some questions you can't answer, like
Right.
little C. What did you do at
Right.
12:33 p.m.
Right.
on?
Exactly. Yeah, please
whatever.
don't ask that.
Because I was
Um,
sleeping.
Yeah. Now, lamb. That's interesting. Have you had lamb before?
I don't think so.
I think I've had it a couple times. It's good. It's
Every
definitely good.
type of meat that I've tried,
Yeah.
I've liked. Like
I like
shrimp.
meat.
I like.
Gotta have meat.
I haven't had much fish stuff.
Okay.
I mean, shrimp,
Yeah.
but that doesn't count.
There's
I
some
think I'd
fish
like
I do
some
not
fish.
like. I can tell
like
you that.
chicken. I mean, everyone likes chicken, but I like
Yeah.
steak. I like pork.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
just
I-
normal
just
beef.
meat.
It's good.
Absolutely.
We did eat
Right.
steak on Christmas Day. Holy
Yeah,
Book
that
when
was
cooked us
nice.
steaks.
Yeah, it was good. Very
That
good.
mixed with the elf
Mhm.
lunch,
Yeah,
I was feeling it.
I'm
that
sure
was-
you were feeling that a little
I was
bit.
feeling
That's
it.
a little much.
It was good though.
Absolutely. All right. Our next question comes from Radio Guy. If I click go live on the OBS Studio software, what will happen? Will it make me live?
I love his autocorrect here on his phone typing. Put soft warehouse.
You're right. Yeah, I
I
kind of
love
read between the
autocorrect.
lines there, but
Autocorrect is very funny. Cause okay,
and pick it up. He says, and pick it up. I
So
don't know what that means.
it'll go live
Mhm.
wherever you have your account connected to.
But you got to
in
have the
OBS
account.
Studio settings.
Yep.
So if you have your YouTube account connected to it, it'll go live to YouTube. If
Yep.
you have it to Twitch, it'll go to Twitch.
Right.
There's plugins for OBS or other live streaming apps that you can stream to both at the same time. It's complicated. A lot of people do it. I don't know how I feel about it. From the perspective of if you're trying to build a community in live stream,
Oh yeah, I see what you're
there's
saying.
a
there.
big
and
divide
then you gotta
between
watch both
the
for
YouTube
comments
chat and the
stuff.
Twitch
Yeah.
chat. There's always going to be one that you prefer.
Yeah,
And then it's just,
and they're different. It's different style. You really should be
Yeah.
playing a different style
On
depending
YouTube,
which way you're going.
YouTube is very production-y, a bit more fast-paced and everything. Twitch is like, hey, what's up? Hey,
Yeah.
there's a person in chat. How are you doing
Here,
today?
I just happen
Very-
to turn my camera on while I'm doing something.
Yeah, it's very
you know?
interactive.
Yep.
And there's
Yep.
still production and stuff on Twitch. But
Absolutely.
I
Yeah.
like the idea of one day doing the live show, not just on Discord. We don't have the stuff for that yet. Soon,
Oh yeah,
maybe.
like doing it.
But
maybe
maybe
like,
on Twitch, I think, would be good.
I think we should do it on X.
No,
I think that's the
that's
way to go now.
complicated streaming.
Let's do
Yeah,
that.
do
Let's go
Twitch
to X.
maybe.
Yeah,
Or
Twitch,
because
yeah.
then would turn off VODs so that way you have to if you don't watch it later, and we could do it on YouTube and then just privatize it. But I like Twitch because it's a bit more laid back.
Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah, maybe we can look into that a little bit. Okay, so as far as my answer here, I just say if you have something that you don't know what it does, just push it and see what happens.
That is
I'm starting to
horrible
take
advice.
that new motto. That's my new motto. Just push it and see what it does. I'm doing that at work now.
That
and,
is horrible.
You know, I
advice.
shut down our whole systems,
Jeez.
and so what? I pushed it, and now I find out that button shuts it down.
Yeah.
I mean, what's the worst that can happen, right? All right,
Um,
right.
There's a long list.
Yes, especially where I work. That
Yeah.
would be bad.
There's I don't know.
No, I
There's
mean,
sometimes that I just play with
on
stuff
something
and
like
figure it out.
that, that's how you kind of got to learn some things. Nobody's going to teach you. I'm realizing that really quick in the IT world.
Yeah.
Nobody's there to teach you.
Get over it.
You just got to
Do it.
push stuff and figure it out.
Hey,
And
no.
sometimes it works, sometimes
See, that's
it doesn't.
the wrong
so-
theory. You gotta Google stuff and figure it out. That's the theory.
You have to have some idea, right? You
gotta
got to
have
have
some
some idea what
the
you're
big
doing,
red button
but- Mhm.
in a room by itself
You gotta
that was
push it.
behind
Gotta
three.
push it.
Okay,
Absolutely. Got to
BS.
push it.
How long would you last in a room, nothing but a table with a big red button that looks really pressable?
I'd
that
walk
you were,
in and go,
that you were
Boop.
told would do something bad if you press it.
I'd press over and over and over. Yeah, no,
Yeah,
not
okay.
stopping me. In fact,
Same.
you telling me not to push it probably would make
makes
me
it
push
worse.
it faster.
Yeah.
I'm
Mm-hmm.
just saying. Yeah, yeah. All right.
I wouldn't. I'm too worrisome. I'd be like, what does it do? I'm not going to press it. What does it do?
no, I'm okay.
Serious
Full
answer.
transparency here.
He wouldn't press the big red
I
button.
don't push any buttons, and I'm terrified, and that's why
He's-
I'm not great at my job
He's
because
like,
I don't just I
don't
don't
wanna-
want to do
I don't wanna-
something
I don't
that
wanna
I
press the
don't
button.
fully understand.
Yeah.
Right.
Same.
So I do struggle with that at my work and stuff. But here for OBS like that, I mean, I'm assuming you've
kind of
probably
can-
gone through the
Yeah.
setup. Maybe
It's-
not.
OBS is streaming
But-
in general is so complicated.
It can be. It's
Like-
not for everybody.
That's not just the technical side of it.
Yeah.
And then you have to get into the side of being good at streaming.
Yeah, there's a lot
That's
to it.
really complicated.
Surprisingly, Holy Bookworms
Is
actually
pretty good.
pretty good at
Yeah.
streaming.
I'm only good at it because I had a lot of practice.
I overthink it.
Yeah, I
somewhat,
stopped thinking.
or I stop thinking altogether, and then it's boring because I'm just playing my game.
Yeah, I've gotten really good at it only if I have chat. I'm very interactive.
Gotta have people.
I'm interaction based.
Yeah, I understand that.
And like,
I actually really liked it when we had Producer C in here while I streamed.
Yeah.
Because it was good.
That was
we could
different
go
too,
back and
because
forth.
when I have like friends on live streams and stuff, it's always more entertaining.
Right.
But it's weird because if I'll either be live streaming, super interactive with chat, going back and forth the whole time, having great discussions, loving it. But when I have friends on stream, it's hard to focus on what's going on in chat and what's going on stream. So if I have a stream where I want it to be more entertaining watching and not as entertaining interacting, I'll have friends on stream.
I gotcha. Yeah. All right.
Random little C knowledge.
Yeah. And most of the streaming, I mean, all the streaming I pretty much do is Minecraft related.
On the block party.
On the block party.
Minecraft.
So you can go look at some of the older ones. The ones from, I don't know, a couple months ago.
It's on the website somewhere, probably, possibly.
Maybe I don't know. I really need to focus on making sure stuff stays updated. I do think I have a link to both YouTubes. There's one that just does like the audio of the podcast. And then there's another one that we're actually putting videos and live streams and everything like that up. So make sure you subscribe to both of those. Subscribe to the podcast.
Yeah.
That's the main thing. And then you get the video on Spotify.
To the podcast, just tell people, listen to it.
Yeah.
Listen to it on Spotify if you... I suggest it because with video, yes, we're still audio first.
Yes.
But there's a lot of stuff you'll miss out on if you're not on the video. Just just a little bit. So you definitely want to check it out.
And who doesn't want to look at this face? I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. Yeah, it's terrifying. I just looked at myself.
Mine's not much better.
All right. I think that's it. I think that's the show, right?
No. We cannot leave yet.
Oh.
The listeners, they need it.
Okay. What is it?
It's time for everybody's favorite part of the show, Holy Bookworms Joke of the Week.
Why is everyone thirsty at the North Pole?
No. Well.
I'm giving a fail on that one.
That's bad. That's not good at all.
I mean, no. Well, like
Noel. No.
I guess
No.
Christmas.
Boo.
Themed. Yeah.
Boo.
I got to stick. I don't have a boo, but I do have a...
I'll do it. Boo. A cow?
It's basically boo.
Yeah. Moo.
It's a Minecraft cow. So
and with that, thank you for listening,
Absolutely,
everybody.
Yes. Subscribe for more fun. Join us at theblockpartymc.com.
Got thoughts or questions? We surely don't, so we need you guys to help us out. Reach us on Discord, the contact form on the website, or contact at theblockpartymc.com.
Thanks for listening. I'm Bearded Sloth, and now I gotta eat my coffee.
And I'm Little C. Bye.